The state of Rio Grande do Sul is the fourth largest regional economy, the leading economic power outside of the southeastern region, the second industrial complex and second commercial complex of Brazil. Positions it has earned thanks to a strong industrial structure, a sound infrastructure, and a high standard of human resources. The Gaúcho economy is the largest national exporter per capita and the second in absolute terms. Agricultural products represent close to 15% of total exports. The success of the state is due to investment in research, logistics, and new technology. Nearly 20% of the grain produced in Brazil comes from Rio Grande do Sul. Fruit growing consistently reaches high rates of productivity. Also, the state is home to one of the main tobacco growing regions in the world. There are incentives for reforestation, for commercial use, which prevents the disappearance of native vegetation and generates income. Gaúcho meat is known in the Brazilian and international markets for its high quality, for the improved breeding of its herds, and for the strict sanitary controls in its processing. The state is the third leading milk producer in Brazil, and its poultry has conquered markets all over the world with top quality products. Rio Grande stands out in the production of food of almost every type. Oil, flour, beverages, jams and jellies, as well as dairy products, are all industrialized here. The petrochemical hub and centre for raw materials in Triunfo, which guarantees supplies to 8 second-tier companies, is one of the largest in Latin America. The chemical and petrochemical sectors represent close to 18% of the total Gaúcho industrial invoice revenue from 2 petroleum refineries. The state is the leading producer of precious and ornamental stones in the country. The shoemaking centres of the Sinus and Paranaíba river valleys represent the largest cluster of its kind in the world. There are more than 2,500 companies that export $1.2 billion and more than 120 million pairs of shoes per year. The auto parts hub, concentrated in the Caxias do Sul region, is the second largest in the country. This area, together with Greater Porto Alegre, manufactures buses, trucks, agricultural machinery, automobiles and other equipment. The state manufactures roughly 70% of Brazil's harvesters and more than 50% of its tractors and buses. The metallurgical sector boasts internationally recognized companies in the fields of tools, silver and cutlery. The state's wineries have won international awards for the high quality of their wines and sparkling wines, with production located in the highlands and countryside. The furniture sector has an annual turnover of $1 billion spread between the domestic and export markets. Information technology and communications have experienced tremendous growth in the state, and the manufacture of hardware and the development of systems and software. Rio Grande do Sul is the second largest information technology hub in the country. The economy of Rio Grande do Sul is dynamic and diversified, which enables the state to be competitive in a wide range of fields.